Looking back, what did you find out? Just looking back at the game, what did you guys learn from it?
Well, we were all excited that we had close to over 500 yards total yards. So that was awesome. Have the offense rolling and just making plays. I think we had 8 plays over 20 yards. Those are explosive plays that hurt the defense, hurt the opponent. So that's what we need to do for the rest of the season. Just make big plays. We need to identify when we can take those shots and have the opportunity to just get down the field and try to get more points on the board.
Did you like, Kalani said last week, wanted an aggressive mindset. Did you feel like it was a more up-tempo, aggressive set?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the first play we threw it to Jonah, almost kept his footing, but got, I think, a 40-yard gain. And then we scored right then and there. And then after that, Braden O'Backery had that energy. Just we were all also excited, that energy, that huge hit. And I don't know, the sideline, usually at the sideline, we're just all irritated with, dang, the offense isn't working, what's going on? This game, everyone was just excited. Everyone had way more positive energy. So that was really good.
How does it also affect the defense when you're able to start like that, when you're able to get, that big stretch the field type of throw? Just seems like it might open up a lot of other things because the defense has to be even more aware.
Right. Well, I mean, their defense, they're worried because they're not just focused on one thing, either the pass or the run, or focused on one player. We seem to be able to spread it out. I mean, Micah scored 2 touchdowns. We had a few running touchdowns. So when we're spreading it out with different guys, the defense doesn't really know what to do. They can't key in on one specific. They don't have one plan to focus in on. So when our offense is rolling like that, it's way more fun because, I mean, punting the ball isn't fun. Like, sorry for Johnny, but the offense doesn't like to punt. So when we don't have to punt as much, we still, I mean, I missed one easy pass for a 3rd down conversion. So we still, luckily on some 4th downs, we converted that, but we need to be more efficient on 3rd down conversions still. I think that's one thing that we need to do if we want to keep getting better and make our offense even more powerful to finish out the season. We need to be more efficient on 3rd downs.
Has anything changed for you with quarterbacks playing strictly on the shotgun?
I mean, it's been just been different with injuries. I mean, we had Coy, we had Bo, where they were able to run it out, run a little bit more. Austin Confensis was back there with the Wildcat. With Tanner, I mean, the defense knows that he's mostly a thrower. He's not going to be running like Taysom did last year. But if we're efficient in the pass game and the run game's working, the defense, they can't blitz as many guys. So I mean, when Tanner's on and we're catching the ball, it's still a very effective offense.
There were a couple of passes, Matt, that were relatively short that it just looked like there was maybe a miscommunication. Either it looked like maybe Tanner was thinking we'd settle and you were drifting or moving. Is that a communication thing, or was the pass just not on target for that particular play?
I mean, it could be a little bit of both. There's a couple routes where I have the decision to make, or if I want to turn inside, outside, keep running further on the flat. So he kind of reads what I'm doing and then he throws it, but he also wants to keep me safe, so he's not throwing me into a defender or throwing. So there's a couple times where I might turn thinking that's one thing and he might be thinking another thing, or trying to keep me protected just so my body's not in jeopardy of taking a big hit. So, yeah, I mean, it just takes practice. I missed those option routes, and unfortunately we couldn't connect on a couple of them, but we're just going to have to keep working at it.